everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am wonderful. It's fun covering Kansas State sports right now. So much fun. And if you haven't checked, it's getting even more enjoyable this spring. First, your reminder to please subscribe to this YouTube site. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. And of course, leave a comment if you choose to do so. If you want to comment on baseball, Kansas State baseball, today is your day. Because I'm going to talk about Coach Pete Hughes' Batcats and their sudden surge in the Big 12 standings with an incredible sweep over Kansas in Lawrence in a weekend series. All of a sudden, K-State is a half game out of first in the Big 12 standings. They sit at 9-6 overall in the Big 12, and then Texas is up top at 8-4. Yes, that's right. Kansas State has played 3 more games of the Big 12 Conference because there's only 9 Big 12 teams. Iowa State surrendered baseball a few years ago, a while ago. And so everyone has to take a weekend off from the schedule, and that will be Kansas State's turn this upcoming weekend. Very interesting, though, because Tuesday night, tonight, if you're watching this when it goes live, Kansas State will play host to Wichita State at Tointon Family Stadium before heading out on the road to play a 3-game weekend series at Cal Irvine. They catch one with Cal Riverside, and then they come home for the following weekend, another Big 12 series with Texas Tech. All of a sudden, Kansas State's not just in the conversation for the NCAA tournament, but possibly to win the Big 12. Now, I know that's a lot to be asked, but if you've followed Kansas State baseball over the last few years, man, I've said basketball a lot in the last months. Baseball over the last few years, you realize that K-State has been pretty good in Tointon. They're really tough on their home field, but the Wildcats kind of stink on the road for the most part. They've been one of the worst road teams in the Big 12 over the last few years. And that changed in Lawrence. And why is that important? Because they have a new coach, and they did a great job hiring a guy named Fitzgerald. But Kansas State sweeping that home series from the Jayhawks means that was KU's first 3 home losses this season. Very substantial for the Wildcats to get that done and to do it with some authority. K-State baseball is sitting in a good situation as the weather warms up, and maybe the crowds will increase at Tointon Stadium even more. People love going out there to watch the Wildcats play, and now, as the spring continues to emerge, they will get to see K-State play more and more meaningful baseball games. And maybe also they will continue Kansas State's postseason surge this sports season. What a year for K-State fans, and baseball is pitching in too.